All right, Tristan, a two-hit for you on the mound, a two-hit win for you on the mound tonight. I'm sure you got to like the way things went there. Just, overall, what are your thoughts? How you feeling after tonight?
Good game. Like you said, not a whole lot that I gave up. It's pretty important. We got a big conference game tomorrow, and then we got a tournament Saturday. So I was trying to, we ended the game after 5 innings, so it was good to keep pitch count low and to only really go through one pitcher. Austin came in at the end, but he'd be good to go any other game. So that was really important. So that was just one of the things coming in the game.
Give up a hit. First batter, gets a single. As a pitcher, when that happens, where's the mentality at? Does that maybe kind of refocus you, make you angry? What's the approach there?
Yeah, you definitely have to refocus. It's easy to get down on yourself, but we've been playing really solid defense this year, and I trust my guys back there. So we did just that. We made plays the rest of the game and just refocus up.
It seemed like, from my perspective, early on the breaking ball was kind of working for you, but what do you feel was clicking tonight?
Yeah, at times both things. Each game is just kind of different, and I just kind of have to play it by feel, I guess. But I think each inning was a little bit different. Sometimes breaking ball, sometimes fastball.
If you have to pick one, game on the line, or you need a punch out, what's kind of the one you're going to? What's your approach there?
I'd probably go fast or curveball. I feel like my command is more consistent on that one, so that's probably what I pick.
Coming in tonight, knowing you were getting the ball, you mentioned trying to keep the pitch count low, trying to burn some innings. What was the plan of attack for you, and how do you feel you accomplished that?
Definitely just make them put the ball in play. Like I said, our defense has been doing good, so do that, and then offensively put up as many points as possible early on, which took us to the second inning to do that, I think, but we got it done, so that was big.
How big of a confidence booster is a performance like this?
Definitely does build confidence, especially with our games coming up. So as a pitcher and as a hitter tonight, I think I definitely build up my confidence.
Awesome. All right, Coach. Anytime you can end it before 7, I'm sure you'll take that. Just what'd you like tonight? What stood out to you?
I'm just really happy with our team, with how when we make a mistake, we flush it. That was kind of our problem last year. We just let that snowball into a big inning. So this year, we've really been focusing on, we flush it when we make a mistake. We carry ourselves. We come back, we make the next play, and I feel like they did that. They had that one inning there where I kind of thought, okay, they might creep back into this, and then Silas goes and makes a big diving catch for us and doubles get off first base. So, our defense is playing really well. So,
kind of along those lines, Tristan gives up a leadoff hit, and then and that run scores. But after that, he was pretty locked down. What stood out to you about him tonight?
I can always count on TC to go out there and throw strikes, be right around the plate. Like he said, he throws to contact a lot of nights, and defense backs him up. So we were trying to keep his pitch count down because, like we said, we've got a big one tomorrow, and then a big tournament on Saturday. So our goal this year has been one game at a time, not to overlook anybody, and show up the next day, enjoy that win that night, and then show up the next day ready to work. So
6-run second, and I think on like 2 or 3 hits. So you guys were being patient. I know you ended up wearing a couple as well in that inning, but what stood out to you? What'd you like that kind of blew the doors open there in the second?
Well, Coach Birdie and Coach Sleep, they both were picking up on the fact that, hey, we need to work the count. The kid was struggling, and we were getting up there, and we were jumping on the first pitch we saw. So we said, hey, let's work the count, work it in our favor. We're always looking for a pitch in the zone to drive, not to help them out. And I really felt like that inning we took a lot more pitches and found one to hit. So,
what's the one thing you leave tonight, the most pleased or satisfied about with this team?
Just that, we can make a mistake. We've been telling them, we're all human. We're all going to make a mistake. It's just how do we respond to it. So I was pleased with, that one inning we had back-to-back errors. We had, a drop ball and then one at shortstop there. And like I said, Silas comes through, makes a diving catch. We double the kid off, and, it switches the momentum back in our favor. So
looking ahead now, we're couple weeks still left till we get into the postseason. I know you guys have a game tomorrow, game Saturday, and then a lot of games between now and the postseason. Where do you feel you guys are right now? Do you like where you are?
like I told you earlier in the season, I like our chances any night. There's some things we need to work on. I wish we'd be more consistent at the plate with our bats. Like I said, working the count, not jumping on the first pitch we see. Defensively, we're playing pretty well. we're still making an error here or there, but like I said, we're flushing it and we're going on and getting the next pitch. So, I like our chances any night. We've got kids throwing. I've got some kids still that we're still trying to find time for on the mound. Hanshaw came in tonight and threw strikes for me, so I like what we've got going on right now. So.